The Iditarod Trail Dog Race is run in early March from Anchorage to Nome in Alaska. The team of 16 dogs will complete the grueling 2,000 kilometres in just under 15 days, experiencing low ambient temperatures and wind chill. I have composed the diet for the dogs to consume in early February, just a month before the race. It is high in fat and protein to minimise injury and maximise performance. Prior to the race, the dogs gain a layer of fat as an energy reserve. This is because all of the food consumed during the race must be carried. As a result, my diet contains 2,942 calories, which exceeds the daily calorific target of 2,582 required for maintenance of body weight. The diet I have constructed should be split into halves, with one section fed in the morning and the other section fed in the evening. Ideally, in a sled dog diet, 50% of the dry matter should be comprised of fat. Canine skeletal muscles contain mainly oxidative fibres and are high in the enzyme succinate dehydrogenase. Additionally, high-fat diets increase the amount of resting serum triglycerides and free fatty acids. The nutritional requirement for protein increases with workload to allow muscle development and replace nitrogen lost in sweat. Excess nitrogen can then be used as an additional source of energy. Racing sled dogs require a high protein diet, as a low protein diet can result in anemia during training. Ideally, 35% of the energy in the diet comes from protein. Exercise reduces the rate of gastric emptying in dogs. Thin liquids, such as water, empty the stomach rapidly as they don't require digesting. Hence, large amounts are required to maintain metabolism. My diet is comprised of 75% water and is served as a soup. The diet is based on raw beef, as it is high in protein, unsaturated fatty acids, vitamin B12, zinc, iron, and phosphorus. The iron in beef is heme iron, which is well absorbed. Similarly, the absorption of zinc from a diet that is high in animal protein is greater than that of plant foods. Meat, however, is not balanced, and without calcium supplementation can result in poor bone mineralization. Calcium deficiency can be corrected by simply adding 1 gram of bone meal for every 50 grams of beef. Egg products were included because they are an inexpensive, high-quality source of protein and unsaturated fats. Additionally, they are rich in selenium and vitamin B and D. The inclusion of oils prevents the inflammation of pores and increases energy intake and palatability. Additionally, the use of vegetable oil contains high concentrations of omega-6 fatty acids. This prevents the skin from xerodermia in the dry climate. Additional products were added to maintain sufficient vitamin and mineral intake. These include 0.4 grams of kelp powder that is rich in iodine, 30 grams of rice bran that is high in minerals such as zinc and manganese, 40 grams of spices which are rich in vitamins, and 20 grams of mollusks that are high in selenium, thiamine, and polyunsaturated fats. All of the listed minerals are balanced within the dog's diet. All of the listed vitamins are balanced within the dog's diet, with the exception of vitamin D. As the dogs are training in the sun, vitamin D deficiency is not harmful. All of the amino acids listed above are balanced within the dog's diet. All of the fatty acids listed above are balanced within the dog's diet. Ratios for calcium and phosphorus, linoleic acid and alpha-linoleic acid, and between EPA and DHA are maintained within the NRC range.